Whoever sees this, hit subscribes right now. Get free drama. I'm just kidding. We got enough of that on deck. What's going on, YouTube? It's Willie Knox Hill, and we are back. We are back with our reaction series. So today, man, it figures. I go away for a couple days. I'm in another country, and the internet just absolutely blows up, and I can't do anything about it. Yes, I am well aware that Easy Mill has gone after Reactors. He's gone after the homie, Stevie Knight, which has put me in a hell of a place because, as you know, Stevie Knight and I, we've done the podcast, we've done a lot together. I got nothing but love for Stevie. Huge shout out to him. And at the same time, I got a lot of love for Easy Mill. We've been reacting to him for a long time on this channel. So how is this going to go down? I don't know, but we're going to dive into it right now. So this is the Easy Mill, Bootleg Kev Freestyle. Let's get it. One.
Bootleg Kev podcast, man. Go watch my full interview with this guy, Easy Mill. Dope combo.
Hey, shout out to Bootleg Kev, man. If you guys want to check out more interviews, more freestyles, he does a lot for the culture. Definitely go peep his channel.
Check out his new music. He just signed with Eminem and Dr. Dre. So, hello. Big deal. Kind of a big deal going on.
Public service announcement for the haters. Eminem doesn't sign just anyone. There's a reason why Eminem signed Easy Mill. Keep it rolling.
That life just changed. All right, we're going to have him rap. Because if you get signed by Eminem, you got to come and rap. All right, let's go.
Yeah. They be tripping.
Oh, I like these strings.
But I bet they also kind of thinking like, if y'all been thinking how I've been feeling lately, here's the answer. I don't know cause in the light of all my blessings, I think I'm causing a banter and end up getting hated by you. You've been a pussy ever since you were born, saying that I wasn't snapping in the verse of my song. No wonder your lights got put out where you belong on the throne. You said what you said, now I'm really on whatever you want. I could go against you and little buddy who done got your ass folded. Send both addies on my shadow clone. The potato on the stick is how I got you both scoped. And hoes or headaches, yeah, I'ma let the owner know. Shit, oh shit, now they think I'm bogus.
Hoes or headaches, I'm gonna let the owner know. Shit, I did not realize that he was gonna come out of the gate swinging. He came out of the gate right away with his Stevie Knight diss. Obviously, Stevie Knight has the merch, Hoes or Headaches, so he's playing off of that. He's coming for the owner of Hoes or Headaches. While he doesn't say Stevie Knight's name, there's enough breadcrumbs here to point the scope directly at Stevie Knight, especially getting knocked out. Stevie Knight, I made a whole video on this when he fought Chase Moore and he got knocked out by Chase, and we covered all that on the channel. So Easy Mill pointing to that. Come on, let's bring it back. I just wanted to see how long he would go and how we set all this up.
On whatever you want, your lights got. If y'all been thinking how I've been feeling lately, here's the answer. I don't know cause
I don't know too. Like TOO versus the number 222. How I'm thinking lately, feel like he's setting that up like, I don't know too, because you guys are acting like I'm number 2 now. Because on that Eminem track and that Eminem reaction that Stevie Knight did, I didn't get a chance to watch the full reaction because I was curious, because I saw the internet blow up about this. Everybody talk about it. I'm like, right, I'm going to have to come a little prepared for this one. I'm going to have to see what's going on, even though I can't listen to this freestyle. Let's see some of the background of why he might be mad at him. And the only lines that I can point out from that Stevie Knight reaction really, or obviously Stevie gave it to Eminem. He's like, I wish Easy would have come harder. But then he just had one line talking about like Eminem dunking his nuts on Easy Mill. And you could see how that could get Easy Mill upset and trigger him. But I take it as 222 because everybody's saying I'm like number 2 now, right? I'm like second place. I'm falling behind because I've been on this Eminem track. But he's been on a track with one of the GOATs. And the thing is, it's not like the way that that track came about. Easy Mill knew that he was going to get Eminem on that song. Because ask me, ask any artist or MC who's lyrical, if they know that Eminem's going to get on the song, I'm coming with just like fucking doubles and triples and everything, and I'm putting all that I have of my pen into it. No, this song was already done. The vibe was already done. Easy Mill liked it, right? And then Eminem was like a surprise feature on it. So it's a very different creative process and setup than Easy being aware that Eminem's going to be on the song, because he probably would have created something different. He probably would have taken a different lane and different approach. But instead, Eminem was like sort of posthumously getting on the song. So you see what I mean? It's a slight but subtle difference, but it makes a hell of a lot of a difference with the approach that Easy took and the method of attack. And I still liked Easy's verse, and I still broke it down and explained why I thought it was dope.
If y'all been thinking how I've been feeling lately, here's the answer. I don't know cause in the light of all my blessings, I think I'm causing a banter.
Also, he get out the 22, like the 22, like he's scoping right now.
And end up getting hated by you. You've been a pussy ever since you were born, saying that I wasn't snapping in the verse of my song. No one
you've been a pussy ever since you were born. So he's calling Stevie Knight a pussy, saying I wasn't snapping. So he's definitely setting it up going at Stevie. Could be going after other reactors here too.
You've been a pussy ever
Because there's been some hate in reactors.
since you were born, saying that I wasn't snapping in the verse of my song. No wonder your lights got put out, boy, you belong in the thong. You said what
You belong in a thong. So you're Mr. Masculine and Manly. And I'm sure Easy has done his research. Like, you know, Stevie really speaks out on issues. He has his Night Talks channel. So him saying he's going to put him in a thong, right? He's trying to flip that and question his masculinity versus getting your lights knocked out, that knockout by Chase.
that I wasn't snapping in the verse of my song. No wonder your lights got put out, boy, you belong in the thong. You said what you said, now I'm really on whatever you want. I could go against you and little buddy who done got your ass folded. Hold it. Send both
You and little buddy who done got your ass folded. Did like Chase take shots at Easy as well? Or he's just saying, I could take out anyone. I don't give a shit who at this point. I'm pissed off, so I will go after anyone. Or he could have another reactor kind of in his mind and in the scope too.
on. I could go against you and little buddy who done got your ass folded. Hold it. Send both addies of my shadow clone. The potato on the stick is how I got you both sculpted. Hoes of headaches.
Got you sculpted like I'm scoping the potato. I got the potato on the stick, right? I got the silencer on the end of the stick, basically, when I'm coming with it. Like, he's going to skewer you. He's got you in the scope with it. All right.
Yeah, I'ma let the owner know. Shit, oh shit, now they think I'm bogus. 2200 hot, tell them what the code is. I'll never stop the way I'm shelling off these flow blicks. Honey badger, I just belly all you cobras. Little snaky teddy bears.
Cold Blicks, Cobras. I like that little 2-syllable rhyme scheme right there. But the honey badger bar, what is going on right now? I really like that one because honey badgers, right? If I want to get like my Steve Irwin on, honey badgers eat snakes and cobras, right? They're like immune to venomous snakes' poison. So what he's saying is he's going to eat these snakes in the grass. He is feasting on you snakes and some of these snake reactors that he sees coming after him. And he's honey badgering this shit right now.
I'm bogus, 2200 hot, tell them what the code is. I'll never stop the way I'm shelling off these flow blicks. Honey badger, I just belly all you cobras. Little snaky teddy bears, flexing plagiarism. Keep making money off my name, bitch, you're very welcome, huh? Feel my reaction, I'm nuclear, the way I hit 'em up. Earnest critics on street raps are very subtle, huh?
Hang on a second.
Little snaky teddy bears, flexing plagiarism.
Little snaky teddy bears flexing plagiarism. The teddy bear, I'm wondering if that's another subliminal, if that's fired at Grizzy Hendrix, right? Grizzy, like Grizzly, a grizzly bear, little teddy bears, and he's calling Grizzy a teddy bear. Or maybe he's got other reactors in mind.
Honey badger, I just belly all you cobras. Little snaky teddy bears, flexing plagiarism. Keep making money off my name, bitch, you're very welcome, huh? Feel my reaction, I'm nuclear, the way I hit 'em.
Right, keep making money off my name. Flexing plagiarism. Feel my reaction. So he's definitely taking more shots at reactors here. And I don't know if this continues on the Stevie diss train, or if this is fired at other reactors, or even just the way that these lines set up, he could just be taking shots at all reactors in general, right? Because his reaction is nuclear. So his reaction to this whole situation is he's going to overreact like a nuclear reactor. He's blowing up. Y'all are just doing minor reactions. So there's that I'm greater than comparison. But also the reaction scheme is a double because he's talking about plagiarism and making money off of his name. So he may see reactions as doing that, which obviously is wrong because reactions aren't plagiarism. We're not taking someone's content and trying to claim ownership of it, right? But obviously that's going to hit heavier if he says it within that way in that scheme. I don't know, man. I would like to think there's so many reactors that try to get fans to appreciate Easy Mill's talent, right? I feel like reactors can make transformative content and move the needle and help to create lifelong fans. And hopefully, I'm hoping that Easy sees the value in what we do. I mean, he's commented on my channel before. Like, hopefully he's one of those artists that appreciates what reactors can do. And I can see both sides of the fence of this because I'm an artist. I'm also a reactor. Are reactors clout chasers? Yes, absolutely. We are definitely gaining more attention by reacting to artists and reacting to people that are bigger than us. I mean, that's just the nature of YouTube. That's the nature of the game. But to say that we're plagiarizing, not necessarily. But that's one interpretation. I think the other interpretation could be, it could be shots at Grizzy Hendrix. Could be shots like the Michelle Show as well, who was criticizing Easy. Could be still shots at Stevie Knight. So it's like certain reactors and certain people he feels like are really just like trying to capitalize off of the clout, really capitalize off of his name. And I like to think that it's the latter. I like to think that Easy has an appreciation for the reaction community, hence him actually speaking to Stevie, doing that interview with Stevie. Look, if he didn't have appreciation for it, right? If reactors weren't on his mind, then he wouldn't be rapping about it. He wouldn't feel a certain way about it, and he wouldn't be giving Stevie the attention that he did. I haven't seen that interview yet. I'm looking forward to checking it out after this, but yeah, that's kind of my take on the situation and the spin on it.
Keep making money off my name, bitch, you're very welcome, huh? Feel my reaction, I'm nuclear, the way I hit 'em up. Earnest critics on street raps are very subtle, huh? It's why I'd rather go forward with the lyrics. Mekaniko magsulat, mga bobo lang pinipihit. Kagaguhan kalaswaan.
Forward with the lyrics, and he's not done that sentence, but he finishes the sentence and he just switches languages so seamlessly. This flow right here.
Forward with the lyrics, mekaniko magsulat, mga bobo lang pinipihit. Kagaguhan kalaswaan, gusto nila ipilit, kaya manigas.
Just speaking Filipino like it's effortless.
Kayo si Tisoy na ang umiinit sa ngayon.
And we've talked about this before, how difficult it is, because the English language is structured in a certain way. Another language is structured in a different way, right? In terms of like your nouns, your verbs, your adjectives, how things set up. So it's not like a seamless, easy transition to switch between rapping in two different languages. You have to be very clever in how you write it and how you set it up. And this just shows Easy's talent to another level here.
Gusto nila ipilit, kaya manigas kayo si Tisoy na ang umiinit sa ngayon. Anak araw ngalan ko pa nun, may pananaw na mas malalim sa balon. Dala ko lang tabla na merong liha na may apat na gulong. Swerte kong makauwi kang butas lang yung pantalon. Yeah, oh no, here we go. I'm about to body another one that they'll say I won't. We got Somali and tree to consume up in the boat. Tricking hoes, we wildin' up in the lobby getting dope. Ooh, I got all the flows that make the people wanna move. Big Papa, kiss the ring before you leave the room.
Big Papa, shout out to Notorious B.I.G. Kiss the Ring, sort of Godfather-like style right there. Also, he had like a boat to a flow scheme going.
Somali and tree to consume up in the boat. Tricking hoes.
And catching these bodies, like the Stevie Knight body, maybe the Michelle Show body, maybe a Grizzy Hendrix body.
We wildin' up in the lobby getting dope. Ooh, I got all the flows that make the people wanna move. Big Papa, kiss the ring before you leave the room. Zaza on the push, I'm getting zooted. I like two, y'all faking the
Zaza on the Porsche, I'm getting zooted out, so he's got weed schemes right there.
Kiss the ring before you leave the room. Zaza on the push, I'm getting zooted. I like two, y'all faking the funk, so I'ma just keep on staying true to myself and to the game that I had swore to claim. I followed the legends and they didn't raise no lane. To me, it's the trick, hoes get money, fuck the fame. Y'all let it get to your head, but I just stay the same. It's the trick, hoes get money, fuck the fame.
It's the trick hoes, right? Money, fuck the fame. So he's playing off of hoes being called tricks, but this is the trick to doing it all, to staying in his lane.
Follow the legends and they didn't raise no lane. To me, it's the trick, hoes get money, fuck the fame. Y'all let it get to your head, but I just stay the same.
Woo! Okay.
A lot of these lines he's delivering directly at camera too. I think that's very important. Like he's making eye contact. Like he's talking to you. He's got you in his mind, and he's saying what he needs to say on this. But you know what I feel
Let
like?
it get to your head, but I just stay the same.
Woo! Okay. Easy Mill. Bodied it. Salute, brother. Salute. Hey, appreciate you guys watching this freestyle. We got another one coming, and then another one, and then another one, and they're all brought to you by our good folks at LRG Clothing. You already know what it is. LRG been keeping you fly for years. They got so much new fly gear right now. L-R.
I'm letting this play for Bootleg.
G.com. Promo code Bootleg. When you check out, you'll save 30% off. L-R-G.com. Another freestyle's on the way, presented by LRG.
All right. So, here we are. I feel like he comes in, he fires his shots. He's mad, he's venting, he's releasing. And then towards the end of that freestyle, it's kind of like, this is what I stand for. And he kind of brings it back around. Like, you know what I mean? I've stayed me throughout this. You guys are saying, like, I'm second now. You guys are saying, like, I'm dog walking Eminem verses. Like, I'm not getting the response I want from reactors, but I've always stayed me. And this is what I stand for. And I'm always going to stay true to the lyricism. I'm going to stay true to who I am. And I'm going to keep moving forward in my lane. So to me, that's his way of bringing it back around towards the tail end of that. Now, me being in the middle of all this, because as we know, Stevie Knight is the homie. Got a lot of love for Stevie Knight. Huge shout out to him. Please go support and check out his channel. I got a lot of love for Easy Mill too. I've been reacting to Easy Mill for a very, very, very long time. As you guys know on this channel, I've been supporting him for a long time, doing these breakdowns, trying to send more fans his way, trying to make transformative content to make people really appreciate his talent and what he brings to the table. Now, here's what I find funny. I think when people want to critique artists, they look at artists and they judge them as if they are just normal, everyday people. And I think what you have to appreciate about an artist is that they are an artist for a reason. We don't see the world in the same way that most people do. We don't deal with problems and anger and emotions in the same way that most people do. That's why we're artists. We turn to our art to express ourselves, to vent, to release. And for me, one of the reasons why I do these breakdowns is because I try to get people to really appreciate what that art takes, because I know how fucking hard it is and how much of it takes out of you to really make good art, how much of your soul you give and how much of yourself. And then for people just to tear it down and analyze it and criticize it and critique it. That's why I will never be a music critic. I'm not on this channel to be a critic. I'm here to give analysis of tracks and try to get people to appreciate the art and what the artist does. And on the coin flip of that, I'm never going to bash an artist for what he's saying. If they're expressing themselves, they're doing that for a reason. And I want them to stay true to their art. Easy Mill was upset. He was pissed off. So what did he do? Like any good artist does. He got on wax and he spoke about it. And that's some MC shit right there. I've done it too. I've gotten pissed off at Reactors and some of the shit that they said about me. And what did I do? I got on wax. I dropped I Got Time Today. I responded back and I fired my shots and I moved on from there. Because that is how MCs deal with their shit. So obviously, Easy Mill felt a certain way. What did he do? He took to his poetry. He took to his music to get it off of his chest, to express himself. So I cannot knock Easy Mill for doing that. Those of you who are upset with it, if you're Eminem fans, this is what Eminem does all the fucking time. Going at critics, going at people who talk shit about him. You know, if you talk shit in a public environment, if you say something in a public space, then be ready for the consequences if an artist or someone responds publicly to you and what you're saying about them. On the other side of the coin, you got Stevie Knight. One of the things I love about Stevie is Stevie speaks his mind no matter what. Much in the same way that Easy doesn't have a filter getting on a track. I like that Stevie doesn't have a filter when he talks and he gives his reviews because he's giving you his honest thoughts and his honest raw reaction right there in the moment. And does it rub people the wrong way? Hell yeah. Sometimes it will rub people the wrong way. But Stevie's a man about it. Stevie owns what he says. And judging by the response to all this, Stevie and Easy Mill both talked. They both got on YouTube. They both made a video together. They worked through their issues and they worked through their shit like grown men do, like you want to see. Stevie said his thing. Easy Mill responded and said his thing. I got no issues with either side of that situation. I hope you guys don't either. Anyways, Easy Mill, keep doing what you do, man. You were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It really, really does go a long way. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. It's one only Knox Hill. I'll catch you again.